Hi everyone, it's Louise. Welcome, and I'm diving right in with a repoured swipe. So I'm just going rogue. Hi everyone, it's Louise, and welcome to my channel. This video was intended to be just for me, but because of the way it turned out, I've decided to share it. This is my Sherwin-Williams Color to Go. I'm just recording this so I have a record of it. So, what am I doing? Just going to do a regular swipe. Okay, so I'm going to lay the colors down, I think. And as I'm just laying down the colors, I'm going to speed up through this part. If you've been watching me, you know I really go toward that S pattern for a swipe or for a blowout. I'll also list the colors here and in the description. All right, cell activator. I'm going to put a little of everything on this. And just so you know, this is the Australian Floetrol cell activator. Got some black. Some white. Oh man. In case you missed it, I splashed cell activator onto the piece. But I'm not going to worry about it really because it's going to spin off. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. And this last cell activator I'm using is Atelier's Rich Gold. All right, let's see what we get here. So when I'm going to pick up the pace here, all I'm doing is pulling the pillow to the edge and letting the cell activator just kind of take a minute to breathe again. I'll put on music in the meantime. This is probably going to come off, but we'll see if I can't play with this a little bit. So everyone, again, I'm going to pick up the pace here. You can see what I'm doing. I zoomed in a little bit so you can see better. And one thing that's bothering me is that little blue section right there where I'm pointing. It's just far too straight. I try to play with it as we go here. I'll put on some music in the meantime. I'm just going to throw in here how sometimes these CDs are quite a challenge to work with because they're so lightweight. They just move really easily and they get off kilter very fast. I'm going to share with you here that I did cut out a spin because I was a little upset with myself for leaving out the pearl. Well, it's going to be cool anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a toothpick. So I'll confess, when I watched this back, I didn't know what I was doing here. But basically, I'm taking that cell activator and using the toothpick to kind of create little wisps coming out from it, just for a little effect. It's about done. Just popping a few air bubbles here, and I will say though that with the black base or any other color base, it's not so important because you're not going to have a big white spot. Okay, let me clean it up. I will say here that for these things that are so light, it's much better to clean it with a palette knife, which doesn't push it around so much as my finger would. I'm just using that toothpick to give those little wisps that I created a little more wispiness. Well, it's not at all what I was setting out to do, but this is what I ended up with. So everyone, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I didn't intend to make it into a creation video for you guys to see, but in the end, I think it was worthwhile. There's the final clock, and then here is a overview of the clock after it's been resined. And I'm pleased to say this clock has found its permanent home. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the bell and all. You'll get all my latest art tutorials. So please stay to the end where I will include a playlist for other clock creations, plus I'll have my ornaments series playlist where I have 3 of 5 in my series already complete for you to take a look at. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Till next time.